Hi everyone, welcome to the Inside Job. My name is A and I'm a transformational life coach. Well, it's been a week now since my last episode here, so here I am again. So if you're new here sa akin channel, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button para ma-notify ka whenever I have a new episode. And goal ko naman talaga is that sana makapulutan ninyo ng value yung mga contents ko dito. This is about inner work, about self-awareness, about how we can actually win in life, be happy, live fully, and be able to truly, deeply love ourselves para mas maging effective tayo sa araw-araw nating buhay. That will also impact our relationship sa ibang mga tao. Okay? So, yun. And ingat po kayo dyan, kayo mga nasa NCR. Ingat po kayo, may bagyo. And nakikita ko sa mga news na talagang ang laki ng baha dyan. May mga nakikita ko mga reels dyan na sige lang, laban lang. And I'm also seeing our local governments helping and rescuing people na nasalanta ng bagyo at affected dun sa mga lugar nila, and may mga relief goods na nabibigay. So thank you po para sa mga tulong na binibigay ninyo sa ating mga kababayan. I'm located there in Cebu, and it's been like how many days na suspended din yung klase, but then again hindi pa rin masyadong maganda yung panahon, makulimlim pa rin at malamig sa gabi. Feeling ko tuloy talagang andyan na yung Pasko. I'm not sure if kasali ito dito sa panahon na to, no, sa season na to na malamig na talaga ang simoy ng hangin because magpapasko na. Ayan, anyway, so thank you so much guys for watching my videos, and I hope you can share it to those people who you think may need this kind of content para at least matulungan natin sila. Intention ko lang po talaga dito is to help people, survive in life, kasi nung mga panahon na I was struggling, I was really alone. I really felt so alone that I really wanted to give up. But then again, nagising ako sa katotohanan na hindi naman ako pinahanak para tawag dito maging loser, no? We were born, I truly believe that we were born to be successful, to be able to go back home, wherein ang dami nating wisdom na natutunan dito sa life, and we can live fully siguro sa next life. It's a belief, no? It's a spiritual belief of mine that the reason why we're here is because we're learning. It's a school. Kasi doon sa kabilang buhay, pangmatagalan na yon, forever na yon. This is just a temporary life. So whatever we do here in this life, we live fully kasi magiging iba na. No, magiging iba na sa kabilang buhay. That will be eternal life, right? If you believe in that, para doon sa may ibang paniniwala, yung pasensya na po, natatakal ko dito, but yun yung paniniwala ko, that this life is just temporary. We're just passing through this phase and time sa life natin to experience life and to fulfill kung ano man yung greatest plan ni God sa atin. So meaning to say, lahat ng mga paghihirap natin, lahat ng mga pagsubok na dumarating sa buhay natin, lahat ng mga masasaya at malulungkot, mapait, masakit na mga bagay na dinadanas natin sa ngayon, it will not be permanent. It will just pass, right? And we will experience another level of happiness, joy, peace, and another level of pain and struggles and challenges, diba? So that's life. It's a circle of life, and we're not created to be losers. We are created, or we were created to be successful. We were created to grow. We were created to evolve. We were created to experience a life both emotionally and physically and mentally and spiritually. But then again, because of the surroundings, our environment, we were programmed to lose. Lalo na when we develop fears, when we develop self-doubt, when we develop questioning our worth, when we develop that thought na we're not good enough, and so we're so obsessed to really prove ourselves to people that we are enough, that our existence has value, that we need to be validated, no, to feel accepted, and we put a tag on every action of every people we interact based on how they treat us, and doon natin sinasabi sa sarili natin kung ano yung value natin. And sometimes it's really hurt hurting us because ang laki na expectation natin sa ibang tao wherein we have very low expectations sa sarili natin. So I'm just here to share you my experience on how we can truly fully love ourselves so we can discover more of our potential, that we are limitless when it comes to potentials, when it comes to the things that we can truly do para mas mapagaan yung buhay natin at makatulong tayo sa ibang tao. I believe na we have two hands, the left and the right. Ayan, no? We have two hands. One hand will be devoted to help ourselves, to nourish whatever we have, to serve ourselves, to create a life that we wanted for ourselves. And the other hand is to help people, to extend that service and love we gave to ourselves. It's us reaching out to other people to help them survive and thrive in life. We reach out to other people to make them feel that they're not alone, that they are heard, they are seen, and that we listen to them, and that we know their struggles, and that we're here, to serve whatever they need us. No, so that's the reason why we have two hands. That's how I put meaning to my hands, na kung saan it's being used not to hurt people but to be of service sa sarili natin and sa ibang tao. So what am I going to talk about in this very short episode is that we have to learn to give up and learn to let go. Give up, not, I don't mean giving up is that, sige, dahil hindi ka naging successful ngayon, dahil nasasaktan ka ngayon, dahil nag-break kayo ng girlfriend mo or nag-cheat sa'yo yung husband mo, is mag-give up ka na. That's not what I mean, no. What I mean is that give up in expecting too much from other people. Give up in begging for them to love you back. Give up expecting support from other people. Why? Because nagiging obsession na natin yun na we need people to help us, no? And it's okay. It's okay na we need them. It's okay to need people para suportahan tayo. But we don't have to beg for people who truly loves us. Diba? Kasi ang hirap. So I had just, spoke to one of my closest friends. She's going through something because the husband cheated. And then she forgave the husband. And then nag-cheat na naman with the same girl. And hindi niya na maintindihan kung anong gagawin niya para magbabago yung asawa niya. Well, we cannot change people. No matter what you do, you can't change people. No matter how good you are to that person, they will not change for you. Hindi sila titigil sa pag-cheat kung ginawan mo sila na mabuti. That's not the reason eh. They will change if they want to. They will change if they see na may mali sa ginagawa nila. They will change not because of you or not because of me or not because of us. They will change if they want to. May hindi sila magbabago para sa iyo dahil ginawa mo sila na mabuti, inaccept mo sila, binigyan mo sila ng maraming chances. That's not how it works. Okay? So you have to learn to let go and give up, hoping that this person will change, hoping that the situation will change in your favor. You have to give up expecting too much. You have to give up giving too much. You have to give up compromising your boundaries just, to please people and to make them happy, because that's not our responsibility. Hindi naman natin responsibility na pasayahin sila at ayusin ang buhay nila. It's their responsibility sa sarili nila, which means it is our responsibility to make ourselves happy, to make ourselves healthy, to work on our mental wellness, to make ourselves capable and nurture ourselves when it comes to new skills, and alam mo yun, when it comes to taking care of ourselves. Because we have people sa buhay natin na mahal natin, especially mga kids natin, na umaasa sa atin. So how can we give more to them if we do not give anything to ourselves? Mapapagod at mapapagod ka lang. So that's just the message I wanted to put in here sa content na to. This is just a self-love reminder that you have to put yourself first. You cannot compromise your sanity, your boundaries, your mental health, your wellness para sa ibang tao palagi. No, we can sacrifice, make sacrifices for our kids, for the people we love, but there should be boundaries. We should learn when to give up and when to quit and when to let go. Kasi may mga bagay na hindi naman natin kontrolado, 'di ba? May mga bagay na kahit gusto man natin mangyari, hindi pwedeng mangyari kasi hindi lang naman tayo ang gagawa to make it happen. So, the only thing that is really within our control is yung emotions natin, thoughts natin, how we respond or how we react. It's more on how we really respond than reacting kasi most of the time we are reacting not based on what's happening in front of us, but we are reacting based on what happened to us in the past. And ito yung nagiging dahilan kung bakit may miscommunication kasi we're talking about our old experience and pain and traumas instead of talking about what is happening right now that we need to address or respond, right? So give up give up on those things. We're too obsessed to prove ourselves that we're good enough, that they have to see our worth. We have to give up those things kasi yun ay dapat ibigay natin sa sarili natin, not inviting people to do that for us. It has to come first from us because if yung mga tao na nasa paligid natin really loves us, really care for us, really have malasakit sa atin, they will give those things sa atin freely. Hindi mo natin kailangan sabihin sa kanila, even with friends. No, if they wanna spend time with us, they will spend time with us. If they want to, continue connecting and communicating to us, they will do that. No, but I'm not saying that you don't have to do anything and don't reach out to them unless they reach out to us. But kasi kung importante din sila sa iyo, you will attempt to reach out, But then again, kung nag-reach out ka and they're not responding, then don't bother them. Sometimes not responding is a response, or sometimes they're busy, or sometimes they are something's happening in their lives and that they wanted to be isolated, they wanted to just be alone. So we have to respect each other's space, no? And if mag-respond sila, so why not? You can make a decision if you wanna if you allow these people to be part of your life. So it's tough, to be dealing with all of these relationship issues sa paligid natin because this is life. Our life revolves around relationships. Yeah, let's not be consumed with too much expectations from the world. We were programmed to believe that this is what the culture or the society is expecting from us, and that we were made to believe na kailangan we're able to meet those expectations, and so we compare ourselves to others, 'di ba? Nangyayari ngayon when we compare ourselves to others, you will see your life na parang, I'm so behind, and so na-stress ka na kung anong gagawin mo because you keep comparing yourselves. Dapat nandiyan na rin ako sa age na ganyan, dapat ganun din ako, dapat ganito niyaabot ko, dapat meron na akong ganito. And sino pa lang magsabi sa atin na kailangan natin makipag-compete sa ibang tao, 'di ba? So let go of that. Stop comparing your life, yourself to others because you have your own, you have your own race. 'Di ba? Meron kang sariling track and field na kailangan mong takbuhin, and it doesn't matter kung kailan ka matatapos sa race na yan because that's your race. You take full control of that race. You have full control of that race. You can only compete with yourself, not with others, because you will end up frustrated and you're going to be too hard on yourself. And when that comes, when you feel like you're not good enough, you're not a good mom kasi buti pa tong mami na to, dahil pag siya shopping niya palagi yung mga anak niya, buti pa tong mami na to, nadadala niya sa kung saang lugar na gusto nila, buti pa tong mami na to, nabibili niya ng mga magagandang toys or damit or ipapasok niya sa magandang school ang mga anak niya, pero ikaw, ito yung nakayanan mo, and that's okay. We don't have to compete our capability sa ibang tao because we have our own time, and ito yung buhay na tinatahak natin, and it's not our fault if hindi ka pinanganak na mayaman, or ito yung opportunity na meron ka, or ito yung skills na meron ka. We can develop if you want to, right? But never compare yourself from other success, kasi if you keep comparing yourself to others, especially as a mom, you will always feel like you're never good enough. And if you always feel that you're not good enough, that you're a bad mom, that you're not able to really provide, especially kung single mom ka, that's what I'm talking about, mommies, is because if single mom ka, you will always have that guilt feeling na you're not good enough, and you have to let go of that. Because whatever you do, I'm so sure that it's for the good of your kids. Na walang mommy na gusto na mapahamak ang anak niya. Lahat ng nanay gusto yung best para sa anak nila. Well, probably hindi lahat ng nanay, 'di ba? Pero kalimitan sa atin, it's so normal, 'di ba, that we really wanted to give the best for our kids, but not to the extent that you beat yourself up because you're not able to provide just like what other moms are able to provide sa kanilang mga anak. Stop doing that to yourself, because being there for your kids, you're able to listen to them, communicate with them, you have a good connection with them, you have open communication with them, you have all ears to them when they have problems, you have your strong arms to wrap them, around your kids' shoulder para to comfort them. That's okay na. That's enough na. Kasi yung mga anak natin, hindi naman sila naghahangad ng mga material na bagay eh. Time, yung quality time, yung communication, yung checking on them every now and then or every day regularly, just asking how they are, supporting them, giving them what they need. That's enough for them. You're already a good mom just being there for them. So stop comparing yourself from other moms na may ibang capability kaysa sa atin, because you are unique human being at may kanya-kanya tayong kakayahan. So, kung nararamdaman mo na parang kulang pa yung nabibigay mo, please, you're already a blessing to your kids. Okay? You're already a blessing to your kids. Just, I can also relate to that, kasi kaming mga anak ko, I'm a single mom, kami mga anak ko, madami rin kaming pinagdaanan sa buhay, and I also have that mindset na parang kulang pa yung maibibigay ko, and I don't want my kids to also suffer the way I suffered when I was a child. So I don't want to be my parents, no, I don't want to be my mom, and so I became the person that is not my mom. Pero when you keep remembering the moments na ginagawa sa iyo ng mom mo, and you avoid that, pero nakaprogram sa iyo na you're becoming like them because you're being too hard on yourself, and it's reflecting sa relationship mo sa mga anak mo, then you're hurting your kids. No, as much as you're hurting yourself, you're also hurting your kids. So stop blaming yourself, stop believing that you're not enough, because you are enough. So in my next coming episodes, I've invited some of my friends who are single moms, the struggles working abroad, the struggles being in a relationship wherein the partner has cheated, paano yung transition, no? Paano mo sinisikap na mabigay yung buhay para sa mga anak mo, and what are the emotional struggles, no? Natatandaan ko pa noon that I was really begging for support. I was really asking for the right for my kids. Pero walang nangyari eh. So, I give up. No, give up ko yun. I let go and accepted that the person won't help. And so I have to do it on my own. I was scared. Yes, it's normal to be scared. But I believe that you have to find your strength. It's there. Kung gigising ka lang at mumulat mo lang yung mga mata mo, you have the capability and the strength. And that's where, when you accept things na it's out of your control, because you have to accept that you have to do this alone, you're getting your power back. And you will be stronger than ever. Kasi non-stop ka na ngayon na gagawin yung lahat para maayos mo yung buhay mo at ng mga anak mo. And I truly believe that kapag hindi ka nag-give up and you don't question yourself and you just accepted that it happened to you and for you, because there's a plan for you and there's meaning in that, and whatever meaning you put in that experience, it will give you a positive impact sa buhay mo, just like what happened to me. So I never imagined that I will be here today telling this to you, encouraging you, when I was actually the one who was in the dark place before, where I have to beg, even kay God, I really have to beg to help me, because I felt so alone and that I wanted to give up. As in literally, I wanted to give up and just, end everything. But then again, sa isang iglap, parang may biglang nagbago, may biglang akong naramdaman na peace at may nagsabi sa akin, hey, you don't deserve this. Bumangon ka. And then, parang nasabi ko sa sarili ko na, no, hindi ako pinanganak para maging ganito lang, para maging loser. Hindi. So, the moment you make a decision, pagbabago lahat ang nangyayari sa buhay mo. Even you don't physically do anything, it feels like ang ganda, ang saya ng paligid mo, na para kang nasa bagong lugar kahit nandun ka lang sa same house. So that's what I felt during my transition. That was the first time I ever felt I'm so free, and that there's nothing, there's no challenges, there's nothing that can put me down, because I've decided to say no and give up to the things that's pulling me down. Even the person who hurt me, I have to give up and let go of them. No, ang dami kong na-let go sa buhay ko para lang ma-achieve ko yung peace sa life ko, para makuha ko yung momentum ko sa buhay ko to drive really what I really wanted for my kids and for myself. And I would say na yes, I'm getting it and I'm happy and I'm doing what I love, and I discovered what I can still do. And I've been helping women and even men for the past 3 years through my coaching. And I'm with these women who were victims of abuse and toxic relationship, and I'm having conversation with these people, and I've had a lot of people that I don't know, and was able to really connect with them and became my friends, or from clients to becoming friends and part of my tribe. So if you're struggling right now, it's okay, but don't give up. Sabi nga sa akin nung friend ko na nakausap ko kanina, that every day she's crying, every night she's crying. It feels like walang katapusang pag-iyak. And I told her it's okay to cry, because when you're crying, that only means that yung heart mo is trying to accept all the pain and difficulties and the challenges, and you're trying to be strong. And crying is good because it releases those emotions na nandyan sa puso mo. Pero sabi ko din sa kanya na, for now, if you wanna cry, you go ahead and cry. But then again, you also need to find the strength to stop crying and start walking and start doing something with what your situation, or start doing something to change your life, because you have the power to change your life no matter kung nasaan ka man status ng buhay mo ngayon. Okay? So never give up and let go of the things that's weighing you down. Give up on the things that you don't have control over. You give up on things na you're chasing na hindi naman nagbibigay ng value sa'yo. Give up on expectations. Give up on consuming so much negativity from the people around you. Give up compromising your boundaries. Give up saying no to yourself. This time, say yes to yourself. No, wag mong hayaan na yes ka ng yes sa ibang tao, pero ikaw no ka ng no sa self mo, and you're sacrificing yourself, and then later on you feel guilty for being too hard on yourself and asking yourself, ba't ko ginawa yun? Kasi nahihiya ako, I can't say no. And that's not going to be a positive experience sa'yo, and it will always be there questioning yourself. And mahirap yung you have that guilt feeling about yourself for not giving what you want, and that shame, alam mo yun, lagi kang nabubuhay dahil sa galit mo sa sarili mo, or yung guilt feeling mo sa sarili mo dahil nagkamali ka. Give up and let go of those emotions, kasi it's not going to empower you. Okay, what will empower you is you accepting whatever mistakes or whatever decisions you've made, because that's part of life. No? Hindi naman tayo pinanganak na perfect, pero pinanganak tayong mabuti. So let your heart be your guide to do the right thing for you, for yourself. Let your heart be the guide to be good to yourself, for yourself. Para mas mapibigay mo pa yung pagmamahal na yon sa mga anak mo, sa mga taong mahal mo. Yon, 'di ba? So, yun lang. And I hope you learned something from this. I hope you were inspired by this. You know, ang dami-dami kasi yung mga tao na it's so easy for them to say bad things about other people, na kahit hindi nila kilala, it's so easy to bash people, no? Pero we can make a difference by just encouraging people, you know, to continue life, to not give up, to hold on to faith, to believe that something good is going to happen. Hinihintay ka lang. No, and I truly believe in manifesting. So whatever you want to happen in your life, start living it. No, ngayon pa lang, you try to live the life that you're actually dreaming of. No, I'm not saying na you have to fake your life, but may kasabihan din na fake it till you make it. Diba? So there's so much opportunity out there. You just have to be open to the unknown. Diba? Kasi diba nakakatakot kapag we don't know what's beyond what we see. Kasi we might fail, we might be rejected, we might, get hurt. Pero kung lagi tayong may takot, how are we going to know na we can make it? How are we going to know na it's the happiness that we're looking for, na we're waiting for? How are we going to know na it's worth it? Diba? If hindi natin siya susubukan. So let go and give up on the things that is not serving you well. Give up on those things that is just making you suffer and making you feel hurt and making you feel unworthy. Give up those, because there's so much in store for you. You just have to discover from within. Ayan. So, if you like this video and you were inspired somehow, I hope nakatulong to sa inyo. Please share and subscribe to this channel, The Inside Job. Ayan. It's important that we pay attention to our internal experiences, our emotional experiences, and be able to really identify ano itong mga emotions na to and recognize kung bakit mo nararamdaman yon. It's also very important that you get to know yourself, immerse yourself to yourself, with yourself. No, may tinatawag akong self-immersion, which is the 7-day Radiant Renewal Self-Love Challenge. It's an ebook. So if you're interested to have that, just send me a PM. I'm also accepting coaching, one-on-one, life coaching. Just send me a PM sa aking Facebook page, The Inside Job. Ayan. And pwede rin dito, send kayo ng message dyan sa comment section na yan if you want help from a life coach. Ayan, so we can work together and alam mo yun, make a plan on how we can win in this life. Ayan. So, thank you so much. I believe in you. And as a mother, I feel you as a mom. Hindi ko man siguro na-experience yung mga na-experience nyo ngayon. But, isa lang tayo dito, no? God is so mindful sa mga katulad natin. So, ayan. Love you all and thank you so much for watching.